Um,
You.
Hello.
Hello.
You alright?
Hello, Hannah.
Hey, you alright? Oh, is that working now? I don't know if it's working.
I don't know. We're still trying to get to grips with this bloody thing, I tell you. Guys, if the people that are watching, the people out that have been on Twitter, the links have just been sent to your emails. Go to the email, click on the link. I can't see you two.
Yeah, I've turned my camera off.
Alright, okay, that's fine.
I'm not, like, looking my best right now. You want evidence? I can prove it.
No, I believe you, don't worry.
Thanks. Yeah, I haven't got dressed today, so... It's one of those days, I'm revising for an exam, I can only stay for a little bit.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, I have an exam tomorrow.
I wondered if it was me here because we got such bad weather here outside. My internet's terrible.
Yeah, it's been horrible here today, my building's been shaking.
Really?
Yeah, it does all the time. What else for you? Happy St. David's Day, by the way.
I know. Oh, it's today, isn't it?
Yeah, I was woken up with the church bells going off this morning. It was beautiful.
Why do these things never go to plan?
I don't know. I'm going to carry on doing some more revision until everything gets going.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for. There's a few others
Okay.
on Twitter that are just. Well, I'm waiting for them to come. So you do what you got to do. I'll entertain. Don't worry.
Alright, cheers. I might put some makeup on. I could talk to you about natural treatments of observations if you'd like.
Huh?
Research methods.
Oh.
Right now, yeah. Naturally occurring experiments. Woohoo!
It says there's 4 viewers. How? I don't know how I see who the viewers are.
Don't think you can if it's on YouTube.
This isn't on YouTube.
Oh, okay then. I don't know then.
This was private. I just invited the people to it.
Oh, that's my Facebook.
Hmm.
Who's meant to be on here then?
Corey from America, Armin from Austria, and Sibling Junction are meant to be on here, but I don't know where they are.
There you go. What's up, guys?
Who's that?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Armin.
Armin.
What?
Oh,
Okay,
Armin.
okay.
Oh, you're there. Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm there. I thought I interrupted somebody.
How did you get the? God, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I went on Google Plus and only there is like a notification to get on it. It's
Yeah.
really weird.
What did you send it as a notification?
Yeah,
That's how I got mine.
yeah. But normally you see that also on YouTube, right? Because it's linked. Google Plus.
Yeah. Well, this I just checked. It's on YouTube, but I'm trying. Corey, I don't know. I can't get hold of Corey. Like disappeared. What time is it where you are, anyway?
It's about to be 9 p.m.
9.
Yeah.
What have you done today? Anything good?
Well, not much because it's Sunday, but we went go breakfast, eat some lovely things. Valentina loved to go on this little beautiful place where you get like a huge breakfast. I'm so full.
Oh, I could do with a huge breakfast right now.
Yeah, because you're like, what time is it in your place?
It's 7:45 here. Yeah.
Okay.
I just haven't eaten today.
Okay.
Some of us have done a full 11 hours at work today. Oh, right. Corey's here too. Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, man.
Dude, people are freaking Dan and
Oh, yeah,
Laura are
there he
still
is.
like, yeah, freaking Dan and Laura are still like not getting it.
I don't know.
Okay, Tall should be here pretty soon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Dan and Laura, I'm sending you the link again. It comes up in your notifications on Google Plus. Yeah.
Exactly.
Right. I've just sent it again to them. Right. Invitation posted.
Okay, yeah, I just DM'd him too and told him that you're sending it again. So
Yeah, just that. Yeah. Well, they said they're watching. They've just DM'd me saying that they're watching it on YouTube. But I'm just so they can hear this. Hopefully.
oh, okay. Dude, this thing.
What time is it where you are?
Google Hangouts, dude. Google Hangouts.
They're not the
It's-
best thing in the world.
It is 12:47 in the PM where I am. Like it just turned noon. Yeah.
Uh,
It's like super late where you guys are, right? Like especially Armin. What's it like 10 or something?
No, it's 9. Almost 9.
Oh, it's almost 9. Wow. It's like this time difference is crazy.
I know.
I'm sorry it's like so late. I know you said you have like work and stuff, right? But like I couldn't
yeah,
do it till 1 today. Like
I've
No
done a
problem.
full 11 hours. At yeah.
I haven't got you
Oh,
there. What did you say? You pretty much lagged all the time.
yeah.
who?
I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay. I guess we're just gonna
The
I
weather
guess
in
it's
England's
just
really bad at the moment, so his internet might be kind of bad.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've
okay.
got some really bad weather here in the UK at the moment. Quite bad.
dude, apparently it's bad everywhere except for where I am. Like it's like all of America is like covered in snow except for like where I am.
Well, Stephen, you're on the
That's,
coast as well, aren't you?
that's just, I am indeed, yeah.
Yeah, me too. So it's like we're getting the worst of it here.
We've got like outside there's like gale force winds and wind and rain, and there was hail earlier. It was really bad.
Oh shit.
Wait, this is what we're doing right now? Is we're talking about the weather? Fucking
Exactly.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. It's bad.
So we're doing this is like this is like the worst day ever, and all you can think about is talk to the weather. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Um, but I guess we're just still waiting for Tall and Dan and Laura to show up. I don't know what the hell's going on with them, but yeah. Is this like on YouTube or is this just like still like a private hangout? Because when I got the link, it said it was private. Is that not the same thing?
No, it's private for just the people that were invited, but the video will be live on my channel.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Because this is like the second hangout I've ever been in my life, and like it's the first one I've ever tried to like orchestrate. So like it's probably gonna turn out pretty horrible because it's me.
Well,
Like
it doesn't, yeah.
I
just
could
keep
hear
getting the
like
whole.
40% of what you're saying, dude.
It's I'm starting and then I'm stopping talking all the time.
Huh.
I think it's just the weather here. The internet's just not very good.
Is mine clear or not? Oh, shit, sorry.
Okay, hold up. What are these people saying? So are we just stalking you guys? It's not coming through yet.
Ooh.
That was Dan and Laura. They said it's not coming through.
Really?
Fun fact, my brother are called Dan and Laura. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
Who?
So those are my brother and sister's names, Dan and Laura.
Oh.
Oh.
So there you go, fun times.
So what's everybody got planned doing? Well, we're not doing for the rest of the day, but for the next week.
Exam.
Any exciting videos?
Uni
Anyone wants to sit
started.
biology exam for me, they are more than welcome.
Okay.
I got like obviously like I hate it so much that I can't do YouTube how I used to. I was doing like 5, 6, 7 videos a week, and now I'm only able to do like 2, and I'm so pissed. It's so frustrating. Like I really want it every day for my life, but I mean we can't all be Louis Cole and be sponsored by an airline. But
Yeah, that is true.
yeah, but I don't know. Next week, I'm really looking forward to spring break. Spring break is like there's like there's like an there's like an actual fair coming to where I am. Like You know when you guys seen like The Sandlot? You watch The Sandlot, the movie?
Haven't heard of it.
Oh, maybe it's just maybe it's just an American thing. I don't know, but you should check it out and try and download it. It's called The Sandlot. It's from my childhood. Ultimate summer movie. Fucking
Okay.
amazing. But there's like you guys know what fairs are though, right? Do they have
Yeah.
those?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, where there's like rides and Ferris wheels and like funnel cakes and like all that stuff. Like
How
that's like
American.
yeah, that's like coming in spring break, but I'm also traveling in spring break, and I haven't said that in any of my videos yet, but I'm either planning to go to Vegas,
Oh! Sorry.
uh, back to San Diego, because they have like a King Tut museum, like King Tut's body from Egypt, like the pharaoh. They have his like sarcophagus there right now, and I really want to go see that. Or like LA, or maybe San Francisco. Like I really want San Francisco, but I just have to see how it turns out, like money wise, I guess. But yeah.
I think it's really cool in America how like you can go to so many different places and not leave the country, whereas here, like once you've kind of been to one, you've been to a lot of them.
See, everybody says that. Like Armin said that, Steven said that. Like everybody said that, but in my head, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because where we are, but like I'm so jealous that like yeah, I could drive to another state, but like you can take a train or something and go to another country. Like that's awesome in my head. Like I'm the jealous one. Like I don't know.
Technically, I moved countries to go to university because I came from England to Wales. But I just kind of regret that on the weather front.
Yeah.
I said that in my first year. I said I put a status on Facebook about the weather, and I got slated by a Welsh person, like fully slated. They were like, "You cannot blame Wales for the weather. It's not Wales' fault that it rains a lot." I was like, "It is fact that it rains a lot more in Wales than anywhere else." They're like, "It's not Wales' fault." I was like, "I didn't blame Wales."
See, like I want to come to England so bad, but it's like so expensive. Like I like downloaded apps and shit on my phone to try and find like the cheapest flight fucking possible and be like, well, maybe I could do that like at the end of the year, which is what I'm really planning. By like, because in 2015 I want to go to London, so like by the end of the year, probably like September or something, maybe October, like I'll be able to go. But it's just like it's so expensive. Like, and then you gotta find a place to stay too. Like that's not shady and nuts. I think it was like it's like almost like 1,300 a person.
Have you looked into flying somewhere else apart from London? Because you could probably get cheaper like flights into somewhere else, like Birmingham or Manchester.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I guess like I'm trying to see, but it's like
East Midlands. Well, no, you could probably get a flight to France and then a flight to East Midlands quite cheap.
Huh. See, like, but that's like the whole thing is like I want to explore like as much as possible. Like that's like my whole thing. But like, if I had to fly into France and then take a train to London or some shit, I like that's it just seems like too much. Like because I would have like maybe like a week, and it's like like I could be in 2 different countries in a week, which would be freaking awesome, like France and England. But like if I'm gonna go to England, like I want to go to England. You know what I mean? Like I want to be in England and experience everything England has to offer within like the 5 days, because it's like a day of travel each way. So I really only have like 5 days, and I don't want to like miss anything because I had to spend time traveling on a train. Which sounds complaining. Which sounds like totally complaining. You're like, oh my god, first world problems. Like how horrible for you that you have to go to another country. But like, I don't know. I don't know.
Can somebody
Does someone
tell?
does someone else want to talk? I feel like I'm the only one fucking talking.
I don't know. Tel's here, but his microphone's on mute, so we can't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Right.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey! Turn your video on, bro. What the hell?
Yo. Got it. I was having such a hard time with the. Hey guys,
Hey!
Yeah.
What's
What's up?
what's up, family?
What's up?
What's going on?
Damn, dude, we're already into talking about travel right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've got balls deep because we're waiting for Dan and Laura still. I don't know what's going on with them, but yeah.
Very cool. I got some of my friends to hopefully join along and watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to figure out like where the actual link was so that I could tweet it, but I don't.
It's so weird how it's set up. My friends are saying it's still private. All right. Does it not start till 3?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering earlier because it said private, but Steven was saying that it's just private for the people in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like closed
Oh, I got
off.
you. Okay.
But I don't see it in like it should show up in like my subscriptions, right? Like if
Yeah.
it's on
It-
Steven's
it-
channel.
It's on my YouTube page because I've just put my YouTube page up.
Let's see.
Let's all look away from the camera and go search on other web pages. I'm just kidding.
Okay, right, it's going. Okay. Right, it is
Okay,
now.
It shows
now
up
it's public.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me try sending this to them.
On my. There you are. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Hey.
Hey guys.
What are you holding up?
We're here.
Oh, I'm late. I know that's probably why everyone was like, "Oh," right now, but I was doing some other stuff.
Hold it on the hook.
Yeah.
Right, it is
Is
now.
our mute on?
It shows up. It's public.
Can you guys see
Yeah.
us? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's just like really laggy for some reason. I have no idea why.
Turn.
Oh. I think you should mute the YouTube video you're watching.
Sounds like someone's farting.
It's like the Hangout. They're watching it in the Hangout and also on YouTube.
Yeah, everyone close it on YouTube. That's in here right now. 'Cause that's gonna get ridiculous.
Oh my god. Right.
Oh.
You've got it open on the
Hooray!
Oh, that's it. Who did that?
That was stressful.
Somebody had
Yeah.
it open.
Where's the one I'm already on?
I don't know. Technology messes with my brain.
I see.
So is everybody's here?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm just like I'm trying to tweet the hell out of this link right now, so I can get out of the way.
Guys,
Can they see us?
yo,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you
What's
guys.
up?
Yeah.
hey, finally.
Finally!
That was a nightmare.
Oh my
For
god!
real.
Well, at least we're all here. Finally.
Yeah. Okay, and I just have to say how crazy this is for me. I mean, tall, yes, to be able to actually physically talk to you, but like, I'm sorry, but like Armin and Dan and Laura more, because they were with me even before. Like we were talking to each other like even before I was with Radventurous Corey. Like I had a whole nother channel, and like, I mean, Dan and Laura mentioned this recently in one of their videos, and I thank you for that because that was like the longest shout out I've ever had in my fucking life. It was like a minute and a half. It was crazy, but yeah, it's like we've all been like together for like a long time, but I've never actually like physically or like even on the phone or something. Like it's all in like text. Like it's not.
Yeah, I messaged you. So cool.
Yeah.
See
Yeah. Yeah, and then when like I don't know, because like when you edit a video, like you know it's like at least already a day behind, so you're not really talking to them even though you like mention their name. You know what I mean? Am I crazy, or is this?
You know,
Okay.
like actual contact.
Yeah.
Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Then.
Ooh, that is wobbling like a motherfucker.
Like perched on top of the most dodgy stand.
It's
in
a
the
very
world.
dodgy stand. I'm gonna take a picture.
Hey, so, Steven, is anyone else coming, or this is it right here?
This is such a bad light.
I think this is it. I've just put a few tweets out on that, so
Okay.
I don't know where
Yeah,
the others are. But
Because you were saying you wanted to make it like some crazy thing, and I was like, dude, if you get more than like 8 to 10 people, it's probably gonna be like so nuts. It's not even gonna be worth it.
it was because the last one that we did with us, that I did it wrong and said it to public, and was getting like all these random Arabs coming to it and these weird people on the Hangout. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
it
so,
was,
like-
I put it to the wrong setting before, but I know what thing to put it on now.
It was funny.
Okay.
It was really funny.
It was very funny, yeah. But
Good. Just see what happens.
That working?
Alright, so
so shall we do like an introduction? I know we all know each other, but like
Yeah.
say on what videos we do and like
Oh my god, Danny.
go without them.
Down on the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is like this is on YouTube, so does everyone want to just like I guess like start left to right and say like what their channel is and like what you do, I guess, and how you all know each other, I guess,
Yeah,
or how
that's
we
true,
all
yeah.
know each other.
Yeah.
So if we go my camera, if I start, I don't know what order yours is, but mine goes Hannah, Laura, and Danny, Lou, Rad, Tal, and Owen.
Is that that? Is it different?
Do you want me to go?
Yeah,
next?
that's
Yeah,
the
you go
same.
first. Yeah, you go first.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm from Diary of a Hannah / Diary of a Student and all that. I don't usually look like this. I'm in the middle of revising for exams. I have always. But yeah, I kind of make student advice videos and life videos and vlogs and stuff. I only started like December. And I only used it as a way to communicate with my friends and family. And then Wednesday, I struck a deal with my university, and they're going to start paying me to produce videos. So,
Wow, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's so cool.
that's it.
Yeah,
really.
see,
Okay then, next one.
well, hold on, wait, I'm sorry, Danny,
Oh.
Laura, but like I just have a question because Hannah said like it's always confused the crap out of me since I started YouTube. When you say vlog, you mean like you sit down and talk in front of a camera?
They're more my advice things. I sit down and just talk at the camera, and then like, for example, with my Diary of a Student videos at the moment, I'm doing it more as advice and things. So I've done ones on long distance relationships when you're going to uni with my boyfriend, and then did one on moving away from home. So I like sit and talk to the camera then, and then when I'm vlogging, I have my iPhone or my other camera, and I'm literally walking around talking, looking like an absolute loon in the street.
See that's what's always confused me is because people are like they refer to vlogging as sitting down talking to the camera and when
No,
you're
no,
outside filming stuff, and I'm like, how do you
Yes.
like that's why like I feel dumb and I say like I make a video journal, but that's like but vlog. So I feel dumb when I say video journal, but I don't know how to differentiate between what you refer to as vlogging. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just kind of refer to
Am I
it
crazy?
when I'm like walking around, because it is a video diary, so that's
Yeah.
what I feel as it as. But I just it's just a video at the end of the day, whether you're standing up or
Right.
sitting down. So
Okay, I guess I'll ask the question again after everyone's done. I should just shut up and let other people talk. I'm sorry, Dad and Laura. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm Danny. Alright, we're Sibling Junction. We do vlogs. I don't know if you guys know what a vlog is. I don't know how you like go along.
How do you interpret it? Is it
Do
different?
you interpret it differently? I don't know. Originally, I wanted to like a gaming channel, but I realised that it was like a ton of work, and I didn't have any of the gear to do it. So we sat down and we were like, maybe it's just like sit down and try and make people laugh with, a video.
How funny Danny is, because Danny's hilarious.
Occasionally.
You both are pretty funny. You both are very funny in your videos.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so
The chemistry you two have together is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually got asked in one of our comments, like really recently, whether we were twins.
yeah.
And like how old we were, and I was really offended because I'm not that old. They're like, "Are you twins?" You're like, "No, I'm 4 years younger than her." Get rid.
Such a dickhead. Oh my god.
I don't know who's next on
Who's
your
next?
screens.
I guess it's Louise?
Oh,
I
hello.
don't know. Oh, you are there.
It's just she doesn't have her camera on, so we're like, is she present? But, yeah, okay.
God. Is she there?
No?
Is she there?
Yes?
Wait. Oh,
Oh,
No. Oh.
Oh, tall left. Fine. Whatever.
We don't
God.
need it.
are you there, Louis?
Oh,
Oh.
she left too.
Oh.
Oh.
They never reply, you. Oh no.
Uh,
Charles back.
oh, okay. You.
Looks like it's you, Corey.
Huh?
Huh? What? What's going on?
Okay, so are we waiting for them to go? No? Okay, okay. So Steven, just go. I don't care. I don't care.
Is she?
Is he phone?
Yo, is everyone just gone?
Is everyone just gone?
Everyone just making crazy faces, waiting for Steven to talk.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Oh. Okay. Well, as this is on my channel, I just make videos, and there's no rhyme or reason to the doing of them or making of them. I just do them for a bit of fun. I have a full-time job, which I'm miserable at, but that's life.
Same.
Yeah. Okay, so next one is Towel. Go,
Hey
dude.
there.
Is he there? Yeah, he's there.
Can you guys hear me? Is everything alright with it?
Yeah, we're good. We're just
Yeah.
waiting on you to talk.
Technology.
I started almost a year ago now in April, I think, and I was planning on going to Africa, like on a safari trip, and then I decided I was like, hey, I'm gonna document it for myself, and then I ended up documenting it, and it got some traction, and then I uploaded an intro for Fun for Louie, and that's where Corey met me. I remember he was one of the first people to come onto my channel and be like, wow, this is so cool, and just complimenting me and stuff, and so we started networking. And then I met Armin through him, and then I met you guys from Sibling Junction from there, and just kind of like went on a little snowball thing. So yeah, that's what, I just do like traveling stuff and some music.
Now, when you say snowball, do you mean pink or white snowball? No, that wasn't. I thought that was hilarious in my head. In my head, I'm like, this is going to be the greatest joke ever, but it just wasn't.
I didn't get it. Sorry, I disappeared. My phone just completely crashed just then. Sorry about that.
No problem. So
I'm like just ahead.
so is Louise ready for her introduction?
Let's
Yeah,
try
I
again.
guess.
Yeah. Right, my name's Louise Usher, and I have been on YouTube since June 2011, and sort of went away for about a year and came back to it. And I just basically do lifestyle stuff and call it a lusher life. So my blog is probably slightly more has more views and stuff than my YouTube channel. But yes, I'm a student dietitian at the moment as well. I do hairdressing and beauty therapy, and I'm quite into the law of attraction. But I learnt about that. That was quite life-changing. A bit scary, still on my journey. If you've never heard of that, has anybody watched the film called The Secret?
Oh my God.
No.
Whose phone's that?
Should I just go? Should I leave? My bad.
Anyway, so yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I saw that you tweeted that your blog got like 30,000
Yes.
views.
No,
something?
it's just 60,000. It's
Oh.
over 60,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
My Google Plus page is a bit strange because I've had something like 1.5 million page views on Google Plus, which sounds like a lot. I don't know how that happens, but
Well, it doesn't sound like a lot. That is a lot. That's a whole lot.
Yeah.
That's
That's quite serious.
95,000 more than us.
Well, I mean, you think about it. If you had 1.5 million subscribers, you'd be like,
that'd be it. That'd be.
you see what I'm saying? Like
living
that's
the
a
dream.
lot.
Yeah, living the dream now, definitely. Yeah, so it's the plan, but obviously, yeah, I get a lot of views, and because comparing with some of the other guys, I get quite a lot of views, but not so many subscribers. I don't know, what makes somebody click that button. I'm not sure, but maybe because I was away for a while, because it has like more than doubled in the last 4 months on my subscribers on YouTube. So yeah, it's all a learning journey, isn't it?
Yeah, and I don't think anyone knows what makes people click a subscribe button. I mean, if we knew that, I mean, we'd all be fucking famous and living in crazy houses. And, you know what I mean?
We wouldn't be doing this talk on Google Hangouts. We'd all be talking to each other in person.
Yeah, for real. We'd be at a meetup at the underground or something right now. Like,
The underground.
Does anyone have a strong objection if I eat a cream egg?
No.
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
Hungry. I'm hungry.
Right.
all right,
Oh,
Armin,
then
I guess it's
your
you.
Yeah, I think it's me now. So, hey guys, what's up? My name is Armin, aka the Greatest Cookie on YouTube, and I basically started my journey with my cover channel. Like I had music in my head at first, like I want to do a lot of covers I liked, and basically just met some other people who basically have the same music taste. And after a while, I just watched other YouTubers, and I thought it was kind of cool, and maybe I could try something different and just place the camera in front of me and not just play an instrument, so just talk or something. And it was pretty amazing, and I kind of get hooked on it. And so, yeah, I don't know really where I'm heading, because I just do some stuff. Like now I'm getting more into that adventure vlogs because Corey loves them so much. So I thought,
They're awesome, dude.
yeah, and so I don't know. That's basically it. I met Corey, like I think we met through Sub Ricky, like Chris Thompson on YouTube. He had like
Yeah,
that
probably.
Talk to Chris or something like that. He was looking for videos, and we both entered in that competition, and you talked to me like on there, and then we came
Yeah,
best friends.
Hashtag besties. But yeah, man, it seems like so long ago too. But I know it's not really in the whole history of everything. It's not that long ago, but I don't know. That just seems like, what was that like? That was like 2013 or something. Like,
Whoa! Yeah.
yeah, it was a while ago. It seems like a crazy long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of is.
Being so cautious about how I eat this. I would be sticking my tongue in there the whole way out. I'm trying not to. Sorry.
Just Miranda sings it. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
So-
Oh shit! I guess it's my turn. I feel hesitant, like taking a turn, because it seems like I've done nothing but fucking talk since we've been on here. But like, I don't give anyone else a chance. But okay, so my name is Corey Jones. I have a YouTube channel, Radventurous Corey. There's only been like I was gonna say, people ask me all the time, but that's not true. It's like one person that's asked me, but I do want to like I've waited for like a forum to say this, but someone's asked me before like how did I come up with my name, Radventurous Corey, and I think Armin, I've said this to him before, or maybe it was Danny and Laura, that like people don't say the word rad anymore, which is so weird because it's such an awesome word. Like how else do you describe something that awesome, like super awesome? You know what I mean? And not that I'm super awesome. This is horrible. Okay. I'm literally talking about myself. I'm sorry.
Like a dating website.
Yeah, for real. Like I'm on Match.com or some shit. But
You get to second date.
That was gonna go in a minute.
no, but I guess what I do is I make, like I said, like a video journal, a vlog of my life, and like I said before all these other people happen to be able to join, that I used to make like 7 videos a week, and I loved it so much, but I've only been able to do like 2 a week, and because college has taken up a lot of my time. But basically, I make like adventure vlogs. Like lately, I like yesterday, the day before, I hiked up a mountain, and then what else did I do? I swam in the Colorado River. I went to Julian, California. Like I mean, it's just like I like traveling, like tall, and who else on here travels all the time? Steven's going to Rome in March. Holy crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, just basically like traveling and adventure and just all of that. I don't know what else to say, really. Like it's so hard trying to explain my channel even though I know what I do. Like how do
and then they'll understand.
Are you still hurting because you stacked it in your last video?
Yeah, I did it. Oh my god, that was the first time I ever like fell that hard climbing on a mountain. But yeah, because I thought I had it, because if you watch, like I had the GoPro up, and I was, and then like I thought I had it, which is why I was like, oh, because I was confident, like I got this, like I could make fun of myself, I got this, and then like it was horrible, like I said in the video, like people say that like they bust their ass all the time when they fall, but I for real did. That shit hurt. Like I ain't gonna lie, that shit hurt.
At least no.
Yeah.
That was cool. No, it wasn't cool.
It wasn't cool, no.
No, it wasn't cool. It's fucking rad. I'm just kidding. But flashback humor. But so Steven, is it okay if I talk about that on here, that video yet, or you don't want me to?
Yeah,
the one that I
can.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know, because, like, I was DMing Steven, and I'm like, dude, my next video that I'm probably going to have to put out tomorrow, like, it's going to make the end's going to make no sense. Because because on Steven's collab channel with Luis, like, he has a collab channel called Global Stars, and, like, they do this thing called Subscriber Sunday, and I thought and I made a video for it. I thought I was going to be the second one ever, but it turns out I'm going to be the third, because James from Fun Foods was the first, and I thought I was going to be in the video today for Subscriber Sunday, but yeah, because Tall tagged me to do 20 questions tag, so I filmed it 2 birds 1 stone, and filmed Subscriber Sunday and 20 questions tag from on top of that mountain.
Okay.
It's a pretty amazing video. I will say I have seen it. It's a pretty amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome to hear.
I reckon you've been the second one. I'm sorry.
But Hannah on the end.
Oh.
She's actually the second subscriber.
Bowie.
Oh, so you're gonna be in the video today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Well, geez.
It's not. I'm trying to upload it, but it's not uploading.
Might be Subscriber Monday.
Well, I thought I was going to be the silver medal, but I guess I'll settle for bronze. Whatever.
Well, the way it's going, they're both being uploaded as I speak, so you both might be featured today.
Oh, we can share it.
Oh.
Yeah.
How long is the video gonna be? Or are you doing 2 separate videos?
Oh no, 2 separate videos.
Oh,
It's
okay.
only like a minute long.
Oh, because I was gonna say it, because I apologized to Steven like 3 times, because I was like, dude, the video, I tried to make it short, but the video ended up being like 8 minutes long or some shit. Like I tried to edit it down, but I was like, I gotta keep some stuff in there that like yeah.
No, mine's only
Like,
like a minute
very
long.
entertaining 8 minutes.
Thanks, man. But yeah, because like I wanted to cut some stuff out, but I was like, I need to leave it in there. Like when I was on top of the mountain, there's like a range where people like shoot guns, I guess, like over somewhere in the distance. So the whole time I was trying to do it, all I was hearing was like pow, pow, and I was like, mother. But yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. So what else are we gonna talk about? Yeah, okay. I tried to keep like what I really wanted, what I really wanted to talk about, which is like why I brought like these are the people that I chose. Was like that's why I asked like what people think is like vlogging compared to like what I do and like Armin's done and Tall's done and Steven's done. Like you make videos that's like outside in the world instead of just sitting talking to a camera, and that's why I was like, because a vlog is a video log, so I guess sitting and talking to a camera makes more sense to call a vlog because it's like in like Avatar and Aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they kept like a log, like that makes sense to call that a vlog. But then people call like when you're out like a weirdo with a camera in front of your face, they call that a vlog also. So is that right, or is that?
I always thought vlogging was video blogging. So I just like bunched everything up into the same category. So I was like, oh, this person goes out and does day in the life vlogs. Oh, this person sits and acts like a moron for 10 minutes, and they call it a vlog as well. But I'm an idiot. So
Yeah, you are an
I get it
idiot.
wrong.
You already know you're an idiot.
That's the point. Tal hasn't introduced himself.
Who?
Who?
I think you.
Huh?
Or did I miss that?
Yeah, I think you missed that.
Yeah.
When was I missing that?
That was the greatest introduction I've ever seen. You should not have missed that.
I was on the way for a second, interesting. I said Louise was introducing herself.
No, I
Yeah.
did, and then my my phone crashed, and then I came back and tried again.
So lost right now. I'm back in the way.
That's-
Eat more
Okay,
eggs.
well,
Eat more eggs.
Find Doc Brown, get in the DeLorean, go back. Just kidding. Yeah, and speaking of which, Armin, I'm trying to catch up with your beard, dude. I don't know, mine's like a little scraggly, and it's probably getting pretty real. But yeah, I just like I keep going back and forth between like, should I have one, should I not have one, and then
Dude,
And
don't
then-
think about it. Just let it grow. Let
Danny's
it grow.
trying.
Yeah.
Danny's trying to grow a beard, but it's just growing here and nowhere else.
Yeah, I can't keep up with Laura.
Yeah, because I keep going back and forth, but I'm like, dude, I don't really like how I look without it. I don't know why. I just don't.
Baby.
And then either Tall or Armin or both on one of my videos was like, dude, like your channel that like has to have a beard on it. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep it. Like,
It makes you look like 10 times more adventurous when you have a beard on you.
Yeah.
They like
So
put a
it's-
leaf in it or something and
Yeah,
some
a
mud
twig.
on there. You're like Rambo.
wow. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, so vlogging, right? So is anyone else super embarrassed when you're out in public and you're vlogging?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, man. I have never been more embarrassed in my life. I've only done it the once, and we went to like Greenwich Park in London, and when I was walking through the like packed out a market, I was like, oh, okay, guys, so we're in the market. Like, waiting for people to pass me before I say anything.
And Danny's like 6'8", so it's not really like you can't miss him.
So
So when he's
everyone's
like this up in the air, it's
Who's
pretty
that
much like-
giant over there pointing a camera to his face? Like, he wants everyone to look at him, but he's trying to hide his face.
That's where it's good being small. I'm like 5'1.5", so when I'm vlogged, no one notices me anyway, so it's fine. Anything that people don't walk into the thing when he's talking, so it's fine.
See, that's something that like I would never guess, Dan, is that you're like tall. Like in your videos, like you know what I mean? Like it creates like an illusion, like you're not really like that size. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's really big. But I'm 6 foot as well, so.
So a pair of us vlogging through that
The pair of
market
us
must have
vlogging.
looked an
Yeah.
absolute treat.
What about you, Steven? When you went to like Vegas and I saw those videos, and when you just recently went to the fashion show, right?
Oh yeah, I have no trouble vlogging at all.
Huh. So do you guys?
I don't mind. Yeah.
Oh, so do you guys use your phone or
So,
do you
yeah.
like have your camera?
Yeah, I use my phone. I don't want to use my phone, but it's the only like option I have right now.
Yeah, we have a camera.
Like my camera is.
Plans for this year? Have you got any plans, like traveling plans, holidays, vacations for the American
Harry
people?
Potter World in London. Woo.
Yeah.
What's going on? I did not catch any of that.
So what are your plans, like travel plans for this year?
Or are you talking to me?
Everyone. It's an open question.
Oh, we kind of did this earlier before you guys joined, but we could do it again. It's cool.
Oh, man.
No, we missed it.
No, it's cool. We could do it again. I thought everyone here loves talking about travel, I'm sure. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it's like a new question. Do you want to start from the beginning again and just?
I'm
Yeah.
going away in 5 weeks. I'm going to Alcudia, which is the north part of Mallorca.
Nice.
I'm so excited. It's got such amazing reviews. And of course, I've emailed the hotel and said to them, I'm going to be doing an awful lot of promo of your hotel. Please make sure that you put us in the room that's going to portray you in the best light. So we're hoping for an upgrade. And
Ah,
a bit of the yeah,
we're
just,
doing that. That's a good idea.
yeah, why not? If you don't ask, you're not going to get it, are you? So, you know, it's got to be done.
What about you, Dan and Laura? You're the one that asked the question. Like, did
Yes,
you?
sir.
We're like super excited.
We are really
about
excited.
where we're
In,
going to we're going to Miami and Orlando in
Hey!
Oh, that's right around Tall's area.
super
I live in Miami.
excited about it, man.
Yeah, we're really excited. We've got a week in Orlando. We're hitting Universal, and then we're gonna go to Miami well, I'm gonna lay on the beach, I think, for a week.
You should tell them the car story.
Okay,
They might
so
not be interested.
right, so we're driving from Orlando to Miami. So we've hired obviously the car, and the car that I hired originally, Danny won't fit in it, because it's too small. So I had to
Smart
upgrade.
car?
I don't know. It was a Chevy Spark, I think. So it was like this big.
Like a granny mobile.
So it's like this tiny. So I've had to upgrade and upgraded to a Mustang. So a nice Mustang. So
Damn.
Danny's very excited about it.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it big.
Exactly.
I guess. Like,
Exactly.
We should just upgrade to like a Lamborghini or something.
I'm not upgrading to a Lambo. I
Straight
can't
up.
drive a Lamborghini. I'd crash it.
Zoom it.
I would crash it.
Are any of you like
Yeah.
American dudes coming to Europe? Either of you, rather. Any
Yeah.
of you. There's two of you.
The two American guys. Are you coming to UK anytime soon?
I was planning on maybe making it out to London sometime this summer, because I'm going to the Middle East to Israel, and I was thinking like maybe on my way back from there, or I'm going to be continuing into Southeast Asia hopefully after. So I'm not sure how that would work if I'd go back to the UK and then there. But I want to make it out to the UK because it's a lot cheaper to fly from there than from here.
Yeah.
It's like $1,000 from here. It's ridiculous.
That'd be cool. You have to let us know when you're over.
No, you guys let me know when you're in Miami. If you guys, what's it called? If you guys are looking for a ride from Orlando, I'd love to come pick you guys up from there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Meet up.
Oh, am I not in this anymore? I guess I skipped over me. No, it's because what I was saying was like that's like Tall's area when you guys are talking about Miami, but you guys already just talked about that, so I'm an idiot. Yeah, and and whose turn is it, Armin?
Oh yeah, I can go with that. I don't know where I'm gonna go. A short trip is going to be to Prague because we have like a really cool bus thing there. So definitely
Awesome.
one weekend. For the summer, I don't know really because our first plan was to meet a van and then go through the coast of Croatia all around. But there are also some other plans, and I don't want to tell this right now because I don't know if it's like really on the air, so then I can't spoil it. But no, I don't. I guess.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lame.
Now I'm intrigued. Can you DM all on Twitter your plans, please, Armin?
Sorry. What? No. What?
All right then. So, Steven, where are you going? Anything?
This month I am going to Rome. January I went to Sweden. February this month I didn't actually go anywhere. April is going to be Barcelona, and May I'm hopefully is going to be
Gonna be.
May's gonna be what?
Gonna be where?
This is the dramatic
Egypt.
thought.
Egypt.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
Egypt.
Nice.
dude. Oh my God, that's freaking amazing. I'm like jealous as shit of you right now. Dude, and I know Armin's pissed at you already, Steven, because you said you're going to Spain, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to take a trip to Austria, but
Yeah.
Kind of go Vegas to San Diego, LA, or San Francisco, and I'm not sure which one yet. It's gonna be one of those, and that's like the end of that's gonna be like the end of March that I'm doing that. And then aside from this Google Hangout, Dan and Laura were like the only ones that really knew that this was happening. But by the end of this year, so sometime like in October maybe, like after I get like time to save some money and stuff, I want to go with Raina to go to London.
Yeah.
To like, and then so I could like see Steven and like all of you guys. But yeah, Dan and Laura I guess were the first ones to know because I was like, dude, you guys like they'll be the first ones to know when we land because like I said, I've known them and Armin like the longest. So sorry, Steven. There's nothing personal towards you. I just like it's yeah,
it's fine, guys. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
And I'm super pumped for that because the only other country I've ever been to is Haiti, and I was in the army when I was in Haiti, so that was not good when I was there. But I saw a lot of devastation. That was horrible. But yeah, I mean, so it'd be nice to like get out of like the country I've been stuck in my entire life, pretty much.
So I was like, we were like watching you when we were like 20 minutes ago when we were stalking you guys. You were like talking. Were you talking about like being able to like go cross country and like you were like jealous of people being able to just hop on a train and go to a different country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? That's awesome. Because I always wanted to just jump onto the Eurostar and just go to Paris.
Yeah.
And I've never done it, and I always wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louis,
Do
you
it.
fucking bastard.
What I've done is like.
He's like, hey, let's go under the sea in a train. It's like, like fuck. It's like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm just fucking going under a train, whatever. Like, fucking asshole.
Awesome,
I'm just doing backflips in front of the Eiffel Tower. Like, who fucking cares?
I wish I could do
I sound so bitter. I'm sorry. I don't know him personally. I'm sorry.
So, what's you guys' favourite trip you've ever been on? What's your favourite country you've ever visited or place?
Hannah, did you want to start?
Yeah, I've got travel plans. I was waiting my turn.
Oh.
See, now I feel like a real asshole. Okay.
I'm just here. It's okay. I'm tiny. I'm used to being ignored. No, what doesn't come across on my channel a lot is I actually do love travelling. It's only because I started it in December, and then but I've travelled all my life. When I was 15, I used to get to go to Africa a lot and do charity work over there, and I've done that several years in a row. So hopefully next year I'll be going back there. But I'm kind of after some recommendations for holidays because the last time I went away was to Cyprus. And we were burgled. I can't go into it too much, obviously, because this is live. But we were robbed, and our passports were robbed, and everything was robbed. So I've kind of been put off travelling since then. But I'm after some kind of nice recommendations of where me and Matt could go, because Matt's never ever been on a plane. So I need to get in the travel bug.
Well, I went to Poland and Germany with my college. Like, I went to Berlin, and that's one of the most beautiful cities I've ever been to. Like, Berlin Square is absolutely...
That sounds cool.
It's rad.
Please architecture, so that'll be
And I, hopped onto an overnight train to Poland, which is also extremely beautiful, so they're definitely on my list to go back to.
Yeah, I mean, we went to Amsterdam as well. I took Danny away for his 21st to Amsterdam.
That's so cool.
That was pretty.
Times.
That was pretty good. Yeah, that was a nice place. Definitely go back.
I don't know whether to save travelling for my 21st because I'm 21 in September. So.
Oh my god, I want to be 21 again.
Yeah,
I look like I'm going to be 21 in September. I look like I'm 12 apparently, according to lots of comments on my videos. One the other day saying that Matt was a paedophile because he has a beard, and I was 12. I was like, I'm 20. Thank you.
That's
That's
bad.
really
The joys of YouTube comments.
Yeah, for real. Louise, you want to go?
Do I want to go and tell you about my travel plans again?
No, like, wait, where's your favorite place that you've ever traveled?
Oh, sorry, I thought we was back there again. My favourite place. Oh my goodness. That's really difficult. Sorry, what did you say, Stephen?
Nothing.
No, I'm not drunk. No, it's got to be Liverpool, hasn't it? Yeah, when I met Stephen. Yeah. I don't know, to be honest. I've not ever had a bad experience with travelling, and I'm quite well travelled, so I'm really lucky. I love the far north of Scotland. It's something different up there than a normal holiday. I spent a lot of time in Egypt, which was amazing, and going snorkeling far out in the Red Sea. That was beautiful. And it's quite special in Florida. I've been out there twice. That was really nice when we went swimming with the dolphins and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. If I had to try and pick one, I'm not sure I could actually. Yeah, no, can't pick one out of those, but those are probably my top three.
Nice.
Nice.
I know, personally, I've done, in 2010, I drove Route 66 with one of my best mates.
Nah.
That was probably my favourite trip. We went from Chicago all the way across, down through Texas and up through Las Vegas to LA.
Wow.
And that was my favourite trip.
Nice.
That was very good. Yes.
Awesome.
What are you doing?
Steven?
Mine is actually the same as Laura's because way back in 2008, I did. I travelled across America for 6 weeks,
Nice.
and I flew to Chicago. We did Route 66. We went down the south. I did Tennessee, Memphis, Nashville. Drove all the way to LA. Then we drove back across country up to Vegas, through the Denver, through the Rockies, all the way back to Chicago. Then we flew over to New York, and then came back to England.
Did you go to the Grand Canyon when you was over there?
Yes,
Was it?
I did indeed. The inspiration was from Corey. I saw his video and I fell in love with that video immensely. It's one of my favourite videos on YouTube.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, when we went in April, and we drove up from Albuquerque in New Mexico, and we was in shorts and t-shirt, we was in flip-flops, because it was like 30 odd degrees. And then we got to the Grand Canyon, they were having a freak snowstorm, and so we got out the car and there was like 3 foot of snow, and the whole of the Grand Canyon was covered in snow. It was gorgeous, but it was like, we can't see anything because it's white. But yeah, it was really weird, 'cause we got out of the car, and obviously we looked like idiots because we was in shorts and flip-flops and stuff, and everyone was like, scarves and hats. We had to just run straight for the hotel door. It was quite funny.
No, it was a good time, and I love America. I go to Las Vegas every year. This last year was my 6th year in a row that I've been to Las Vegas.
Nice. Wow.
I love it so much there.
You come back poor each time?
Yeah.
No, do you know? 2 times I've not. 2 times I've come back very, very well.
I mean,
that wouldn't be me.
That wouldn't be me.
I'd have to walk home after. I wouldn't have any shoes.
Well, I normally go. We go every October because it's my birthday. There's like 4 of my friends. It's all our birthdays in October.
Nice. That's a cool birthday trip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's next?
Alright, Tal. You good?
I'm next. Alright. It's such a hard decision to choose like where your favorite place. I think I always come back though to Jamaica because Jamaica was just like that place was so amazing. Everything about it was so cool. Like the people there were awesome, and I stayed in like this really cheap hostel. And all they provided us were like bunk beds. So, like the rest we had to go out and get, and then the owner of the hostel would, like drive us around in this little rinky-dinky like pickup truck, and take us to like local food shops and to meet people and to go party and stuff at night. And it was just such a great experience. It was a really cool place.
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was super jealous. Like you couldn't really film it, which I get, but like you saw that phytoplankton. Like I was so.
Yeah, that was insane.
So jealous.
That was one of the coolest things I've ever done. It was really, really awesome.
Because the only other places I think that exists is like somewhere in Mexico and then in like Maldives.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them in the world.
Yeah, dude, I was so jealous.
What was it?
It's
sorry?
Oh. It's called the Luminous Lagoon in Jamaica. It's like it's basically plankton, like this lagoon, and when you swim in it and like you move around, your whole body kind of like lights up blue, and it's like a crazy experience. You can't catch it on camera for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know either. But ever since I heard that existed, like I've wanted to do that. So when I saw you got to do that, I was so jealous. Dude.
Yeah, it was really cool.
For a small period of your life.
You could be a Smurf.
You said you go blue.
Yeah.
You like dress up as a Smurf.
Just put the hat on.
Jealous little in the water. You look a little bit weird, but.
Oh, that suits you then, didn't it?
Yeah, so my favorite trip was like the first time I went to Barcelona. That's why I also told Valentina that we need to go there. Because it was kind of a magical time for me because we had like a graduation trip, kind of. So all of our school went there with the teachers who were really chill in that particular time because we went with them getting drunk somewhere in an absinthe bar something. It was really crazy time there. And it was so awesome. I loved it, really. I think that's my best trip, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know when my first proper school trip, we went to Germany, and it was supposed to be an educational trip, and museums and everything. And it started to rain, so we was like, no, let's not go. So the teachers have said there's a spa down the road, so we all went to the spa and we was swimming and the jacuzzi, and then got back to the hotel and got drunk. And we was like 16, so it was probably the coolest trip.
That's awesome.
Danny's got a really good story for a school trip, getting drunk, haven't you?
But that's for another day, kids. That's for another day. We won't go there.
Oh no, we will.
No, we won't. That's not.
I think I smell a video coming on. My favorite place I've been to, like I said, I've only ever able to be in America with like a good experience, was in America, and I know it's like a generic answer, but I said this in the 20 questions tag, but it's not up yet. So it would either have to be like in California, like on the coast, because it's like literally there's an ocean, like right there, like, and I'm obsessed with like ocean life, and like I saw Todd went like free diving and saw like manta rays and went swimming with manatees and stuff, and I was like, dude, you are like the king, dude, and I just, oh my god. But yeah, like I'm obsessed with ocean life, so probably like California. But I do love Seattle too. I've been to Seattle. I used to live there for like a year or so when I was in the Army, and I think in the summer is when I'm actually going to see. I'm going to go to Seattle. That's another place I'm going. Is Seattle in the summer? Is where I'm going. But my favorite trip was, yeah, when I did my that hashtag did not get started, but I did my Radventurous road trip. Like, yeah, like I love that. Like we went from Arkansas to California, and like Stephen was saying, that Grand Canyon video, like it's so funny that it's so funny that he's like, oh, it's one of my favorite videos on YouTube, but like that doesn't really even have that many views. Like my road trip got like so few views, and to me it's like, dude, like I literally traveled across the country, and like no one wants to see that. Like that was so crazy to me that everyone's like, oh, like they have like 25 views or something on it. I'm like, what? Like when I was in Oklahoma City, like I saw Dog the Bounty Hunter, and like I filmed him and stuff, and I'm like I was in Albuquerque and I saw the Breaking Bad house, like where Walter and Skyler lived, and I was like, dude, how do people like see something like that? Like that interests me so much, I guess is why I think that way. But I'm like, how does someone see something like that and be like, you know what, it's not worth it to watch it? Like it's just like I don't get it. Yeah. And like I think I've said this before to a couple people, but that's like my real big. I'm kind of switching subjects because I guess now we're off it because I was the last one. But that's like my biggest pet peeve with YouTube is that like if you don't want to watch most of the videos, like I get it, but the videos that I have the most views on are like the videos that like I shouldn't. Does that make sense? Yeah. Like I'm like in my head, I'm like all the things I've done and filmed throughout my time on YouTube. Like you guys are watching the wrong shit. Like I'm like, dude, like my most viewed videos are my penny board adventures, and I get why it is because people are like, oh, penny boards, like it's so popular and whatever. But like, but I've done things where it's like I literally like rescued a goose. Like it had like a fishing lure in its body, and I like took it out and saved it. But like that video has like 20 views on it or some shit. I'm like, dude, you guys, and like my penny board adventures have like 150 views. I'm like, dude, you guys are watching the wrong shit.
Would you like me to get psychological on this? Because I can.
Maybe it's just. I think it's just the way you title the video. It's all about the video titles for what people look for.
Yeah, I guess so. But
I've got
Like,
just before we move off topic, I've got a few people on Twitter that have tweeted me that places that they've been to in the world that are really good. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
go for it.
Stephen.
Yes.
Sorry, can we just listen to Hannah, because that was a really interesting point. She's doing a psychology degree, and she was just going to tell us the psychology in why people would watch a video, which might be quite important, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just wanted to add this in first before we went to that. That was all.
But I didn't share. It was only just a quick while we're on that. Like, people, when they go on YouTube, they go on there just to watch videos. They don't want to have an active mind. If you put something on there which is going to be, like, kind of challenging to watch, such as, like, you doing something, or provoke emotions such as jealousy and stuff like that, they're more unlikely to want to watch it. They're more likely to want to watch something that isn't going to matter to them, that is kind of, you can just watch it and be a passive viewer, not an active viewer. So if the more kind of pointless stuff you put up there, the more views you're going to get, because people want to be passive instead of active. You may continue.
Huh.
Very interesting.
I advise
Yeah. Oh. Well, well done.
The reason why our cyberbullying video got about 90 views and our reading stupid tweets video is currently on about 3,600.
Yeah.
So
That was.
they want
That's such a good video.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead with the
Go to
tweets,
the questions, yeah.
Okay, just right. Okay, James from Fun Foods has said that the best trip that he's ever been up to was Lake Lucerne in Switzerland.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write these down.
Yeah, James did.
Gotta make a list.
He did travel. He did travel across Europe, so.
That's cool. That's really
Can I say my travel thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The best thing I ever went on was, like I said, I went to South Africa in 2010, 2012, and 2013. And my favourite was 2013 because of, like, kind of understanding the culture a bit more. So when I go out there, it's charity-based work, but we also do have a bit of recreational, like, time. So we go out there and we're teaching people the skills to be self-sufficient. We don't go over there and just, like, throw money at people. They never know that we donate. It's more that you were teaching people to be self-sufficient. So when we go over there, like, they needed help building a toilet block in 2013, for example. So we helped them build the toilet block, and we'd go on, like, home-based care visits. So the charity that I work with, they encourage people to kind of, they kind of have to set up their own self-help system, and they're encouraging it. They don't go in there and say, we're going to set this up for you. So it's people from that community that have to volunteer. They have to give up their time to help the other people. So obviously because of the HIV/AIDS epidemic, like, the middle generation's just gone. So it's kind of helping the elderly who don't have, the elderly who can't look after the young, and the young who can't look after the elderly. And it's providing that middleman. So kind of we go in there and we go on those visits and we'll sweep floors for people and stuff like that. That was definitely my favourite visit.
That's so cool. I really want to get out to South Africa. That's like my biggest thing. I want to, like, that's the top, and then it's Canada. South Africa.
Because we go on, like, safari as well. So we went to, like, Kruger Park and seen the big five and stuff. Like, because
Awesome.
how I got into it was through school. It was a school/church trip, and we get, basically, our charity that works with the other charity, we get younger kids out to go so they can, like, learn life experiences, and it can be beneficial for them as well as people to visit. So obviously you're not going to cart a 15-year-old over to South Africa and not let them see the culture. So yeah, and we go. It's amazing. Like, it's my favourite country ever.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
My phone's buzzing.
Comical jumper. This is Montana, and my name's Hannah.
I'm sitting here trying to think of a hashtag that people can send us questions to if they want. I can't think of anything.
I just sent a tweet out asking people for more questions, but I couldn't think of a hashtag to put with it either.
Yeah, I was like,
it's got to have it's got a rad in it, hasn't it?
Hashtag rad hangout. Man.
Yeah.
Rad, everything's rad. I don't know, what could it be?
I don't know.
Come on.
Should it just be Rad Hangout?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Right, Rad Hangout or Rad Hangout questions?
Rad Hangout.
What?
Rad hangout.
Yeah.
Rad hangout. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm the best at thinking about hashtag names.
All right, it's done.
It's such a big head. Yeah.
So I know I'm sure we've all done this at one time or another in a video, but now I guess we've talked about like what our favorite place has been that we've been to, but now like what's your dream place you want to go? I know Danny and Laura did this for sure, but
Yeah.
like recently. But so I mean, if you guys are cool with that, we can start with Hannah again and just like
Yeah.
What was the question?
Like,
Sorry.
okay,
It was down
Like-
pretty.
yeah, like the top 2 places that you want to go
Ooh.
in the world, the whole world.
Okay. So I definitely want to go back to Africa, but I want to actually venture out from South Africa. I want to go to Zimbabwe with our charity and kind of help out a different like it's a similar setup, but it's like in a different country and stuff. So I kind of want to do that, but it's money and nerves. And then probably my second one. I've been to America before, but I only ever went to like Florida and Orlando, and that was in 2007. So I'd like to kind of explore America a bit more, just because I think it's kind of similar to here, but so different at the same time. So I kind of really want to do that.
Yeah. Oh.
Freaking apparently I live in the wrong place that people want to visit in America, and I need to be living where Tall lives because everyone's
I
been to
didn't know
freaking
Florida
Miami.
was just a hotspot. I had no
I
idea.
didn't know either. It was like,
You know, friends always think this is the most boring place to live. I didn't know everybody loved this place.
see, because I've never even been to Florida, but like Raina has, but I've never been to Florida.
To be
And
honest,
I'm so jealous.
nothing special here.
Huh?
There's really nothing special. It's just, I mean, at least in Miami, it's literally just beach. That's all it is. It's just beach. That's what it's based around, is beaches.
Yeah, and I heard the sand on that beach. Raina said the sand on that beach is like it's really coarse.
Yeah, it's just like shells. It sucks to step on. Yeah, it's
Dude,
like imagine like ground up shells. That's what it's like.
I can't
Dude,
wait for that.
that's so weird because like when I took her to the beach and she stepped on the sand for the first time in California, she's like, "This is what a beach is supposed to feel like." Like it was completely different. Like the sand is like soft. Like it's so it was really weird that I'm like, it's like how could sand on a beach be coarse? But I guess
There's the side of Florida, like
is.
the Atlantic Ocean side, has like that coarse sand, and then if you go to the Gulf of Mexico side, like on the west coast of Florida, the sand is just like a powder. It's just amazing. It's so great.
Mm.
I love the beaches on the west coast, and you see dolphins and manatees there on like a regular basis.
Yeah, well, I've yet to see one, but I did see a sea lion, like off the pier in Imperial Beach when I was living in Imperial Beach. That was cool. I never experienced that, and I want to go whale watching, but that might be something I do on spring break. Like if I hit 150 subscribers by spring break, I'll go whale watching. Like,
Dude.
because like. Because like every 50 subscribers, I know that's like so lame. Like you should just do it anyway. What does it matter for the subscribers? But it's just like it's something to celebrate. You know what I mean? I guess.
Yeah.
I wish
But
we did it. I went, hit 100 subscribers by Sunday and I'll dye my hair blue. Some cool thing.
Just so you know, Louise has had to go because the kids want to watch TV, but she said bye and to say sorry she had to leave.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Bye,
That
Louise.
sucks.
Bye.
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 Well, the whole dyeing the hair blue thing, Raina already did that, so I'm good.
No, you're not, dude.
No,
You
but
You gotta do it.
oh, I got it. Oh, no, because like in my head, it's like it's just something to celebrate, you know. Though like 150 is a lot to me. when I got 50 subscribers, I was like, holy shit. Like, I did that in like 3 months. I was like, everyone on the internet's fucking awesome. And then like, and then to get to when I hit triple digits, I was like, holy crap. Like, Steven helped me out with that a lot. Like, because I was at like 78 or some shit for like ever. And then as soon as Steven was like, guys, go check out this dude, because I guess Steven has like 3,000 subscribers or some shit. It's crazy. But like I hit like 100 in like 3 days after that. And then so I went to the San Diego Zoo and took a selfie with the giraffe, and that was like check off my list. But yeah, and then for 150, I'm at 141 right now. So I'm like, wait, what?
You're 147. 147.
What? No, I'm not.
You are. You're 147.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think
Bullshit.
you're.
Bullshit.
You are. You're 147.
Bullshit. Hold on, I'll check it in a second. I just want to finish my thought. So when I'm like, I want to hit 150, like if I do that by spring break, I was like, we're probably going to end up more going somewhere in California again, because I wanted to go to Vegas because Raina turns 21 on Tuesday. But yeah,
with the power of this hangout, and I'm vlogging this for my daily vlog for today. Why don't we just get everybody that's here now and watching the video, that people that are going to watch the video, to go and subscribe to you to get you to 150 today?
That's exactly
the best.
Yeah.
that'd be awesome. I mean, but like everyone in this hangout should gain subscribers from this. Like, I don't want it to be just about me. Like, everyone in here deserves like.
I hardly have any, so I doubt I will.
Like Tall has like 2,000, and he's a bastard because he got featured on Louis' channel. But I'm just playing, dude. But well, it's because like I've seen Armin made an intro for Louis also, like way back.
true. Yeah.
And like that still hasn't got used, and I'm like, dude, Armin literally put himself beside himself with the ukulele and made an intro for you, and you're being an ass. I'm just kidding. I'm really ragging on Louis today. Why am I?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get that, because I think
Yeah.
that it isn't on my channel, because that was like the whole thing where my channel got suspended. So I had to do a new one. So that was the reason, I think.
See, because I filmed 2 intros, Louis, and both of them were at the beach. But I put it unlisted, and I've sent it to his submissions at funforlouis.mail or whatever it is. I've sent it to him 3 times in the past 4 months, and he hasn't used one yet.
Okay.
And I'm like one of them, I'm in a tide pool in California, and I filmed that intro for his channel, but he hasn't used it. And I'm like, what a dick. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Raina's turning 21, so that's why I was like maybe Vegas. But she's like, I'd rather go to California again. So what I was thinking for 150 was either I wanted to go whale watching with her, or I wanted to go parasailing when I get when I get 150 when we go back to California for spring break. So I don't know. I'm like, it's a toss up. It depends on which one costs more. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was subscribing, sorry.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome.
I haven't subscribed, I was doing that now.
Okay, I think I'm subscribed to everyone here except you too, because I didn't really know who you were.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Makes me feel
But
good. Not many people know who I am. It's okay. I was on a really popular video, like from Coca-Cola. I was on that, and I had like 30,000. No, how many views is it on? I'll let you know. Hold on.
yeah, and I've gained a couple of subscribers recently, and I think it's because I started an ad campaign with Google AdWords, and I put like a $5 limit. So like every month it spends $5 on putting your like whatever video you choose for your like ad. It'll show up in people's feeds like the other pre-rolls do.
Oh, okay.
So people will see it, and then they could go to your channel and subscribe or whatever. And I think I gained a couple from that, but because my channel trailer is actually like, that's pretty crazy. Like one day it was like 100 like 90 views or something it had, and then I woke up and it has 240 views now. So I guess it works. Like, I mean, if you guys are trying to get like your channel out there and stuff, like Google AdWords works. Like,
Okay.
but yeah. And what were we talking about? I'm sorry, I skewed off on this crazy tangent, but was it Danny and Laura was the next, and you guys were talking about like your top 2 dream places.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, sure. Right, in the video, I think I mentioned Australia, and I was actually looking up a couple of weeks ago to doing like a straight 12 months in Australia on like a working living visa.
Yeah.
But you have to have like a crazy amount of money in your bank account just to like go out there to prove that you can come back. So that's like, that sucks. But
Yeah, that's crazy.
that'd be absolutely sick to work like accommodation is like free if you work in like a hotel or like a farm if you want to work out there.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely awesome idea to do.
That's awesome. But you have to have the money ahead of time, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I mentioned in our video, obviously, I want to go to Canada and South Africa, but I really want to go to Iceland to see the Northern Lights, the Blue Lagoon tour. Really,
Yeah,
really
that's
want
so
to do
awesome.
that. I'm hopefully trying to plan it maybe for later in the year, like maybe October time. But no, it's money, so.
What to go to Iceland or Canada?
To Iceland.
Oh, it's so sick.
Because
That's
it
awesome.
would be, yeah. It's because you can hire, you can get like igloos, glass igloos, where you can camp out, and just watch the lights. It would just be.
Yeah, I saw they had that in Alaska too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, that'd be so awesome.
Yeah. No, that would be there's the program Life Below Zero, which is it kind of follows people that live in Alaska, and for them to see the Northern Lights every day, it's like. I wouldn't want to go anywhere else. I'd just lay on the floor, I think, and just look at the sky the whole time. Who's next? Who's up?
Everyone?
Has everyone been?
Well, I guess Louise is gone, right? So it's Steven?
Yeah. What was it? 2 places you really want to go?
Mhm.
Yeah. Like top 2 dream.
Probably I would say. I don't know, to be honest. I really want to go to I'd love to go to the North Pole.
Plus, you can see narwhals.
Yeah.
No, the North Pole, and I mentioned it in a video before. I want to go and see. I want to go and do I want to see the sunrise in Yellowstone Park. That was my plan for this year at some point.
That would be good.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yellowstone.
I got pictures.
Didn't that blow up in 2012?
No.
Yeah, there was a film about it. There was a documentary.
It's such a twat.
I don't get it. Oh,
Oh no! I just died of that joke.
Alright, so Tall, I guess, you're next.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I mean, I definitely want to go back to Africa because Africa was insane, and it was just I don't know. I heard Zanzibar and Tanzania are like crazy beautiful. That's definitely on the list. And then I want to go to northern India, to the Himalayas. Really, I've said that in my videos before. I want to see like a snow leopard in the wild. Really, really, really bad. I think that's something crazy to see. But I think definitely back to Africa because that's cheaper than getting to India as of right now.
Yeah. For me, it has to be like a lot of Europeans love to or want to go to America, which is like the obvious thing to do. But I also want to see like the midnight sun. I also mentioned that in the video. Like in Norway, I think there's a time where it's like pitch dark, but there's still a sun up, and I have like this
Yeah.
picture. I want to row through a sea or a pond or whatever, like dark but with the sun on. It's like image in my head. I really want to experience like.
That's gonna be the ultimate Instagram ever.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know how the light will be there.
Yeah.
There's a place like that in Sweden, in the north of Sweden. It
Yeah.
has light for like 22 minutes a day. The rest of it is all darkness.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
And I
weird.
think that switches up like around the summertime or something, right?
Yeah,
Like they have,
even in the summertime. Yeah.
yeah.
That's unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sounds-
something like that.
That sounds awesome in Norway. I didn't even know that was something that happened in the world, but that sounds awesome.
So,
So many places I want to go.
yeah.
Traveling was
Some-
free.
some-
We'd all go all the time, but it'd be so much easier if it was all free.
Yeah, really though.
Somebody
Um,
should sponsor us to go somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
we're all traveling right now. Give money,
Yeah,
represent your place.
like I think that like a couple months ago I was trying really hard for like 2 weeks. Like trying to make this trip to England happen sooner, but it didn't pan out because I was like DMing, like they follow me, so I followed them back, and I was DMing them hotels.com UK, and I was trying to get it. Yeah, I was trying to get to where like they might like sponsor me to put me in a hotel to do what kind of like Louise was talking about, how like she was gonna write about them on their blog, like but like in video format, like I do, I guess. But they just like, well, I was DMing them back and forth, but they just stopped talking to me all of a sudden, and I was like, okay, asshole. But yeah, that sucks. But yeah, if any major travel conglomerate is watching this, sponsors for everyone.
Yeah.
Um,
Cool.
Well, I don't know. I don't know whether you should be able to use them over there. But the airline that I use at the moment is Norwegian Airlines, and they're so cheap. It is unbelievable.
Yeah, but do they have flights from America to like Europe?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Well, you could from Gatwick, from London Gatwick to New York. We looked. It was from Monday to Friday, a return ticket. The flight there and back was £256.
What?
What?
Go
Bullshit.
go on. Right.
What?
Okay. Listen, because I use Norwegian all the time for my flying. Go www.norwegian.co.uk, and like my trip to Rome, I'm flying on the 25th and I come back on the 1st, and it's £25.99 return flight.
I pay more than that for trains.
So
Yeah, I know.
Wait, so you said it's Norwegian Airlines?
Norwegian, yeah.
Okay.
They're a really good airline, Norwegian.
Well, if what you're saying is true, and I could find a flight from like San Diego or Phoenix to like London or somewhere in England, I might go to England in the summer, because that's like super cheap.
They only fly from New York and LA, I think, at the moment, from America.
Well, maybe LA. LA's like 6 or 7 hours from me right now.
They're still quite a new airline, but like European flights is crazy cheap for European flights.
I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe I can go in the summer.
Well, I've been trying to get hold of them for ages to try and get a sponsor for them, because I keep using them in my videos for when I go traveling. So.
Right. Yeah, and I was gonna ask Stephen, I guess before I answer like what my dream places would have been, how did you get like how long have you been on YouTube, and how are you able to obtain 3,000 people to subscribe to you?
Mixing nuts.
I don't know really. There's no rhyme or reason to it all. I started YouTube in like 2012. So I don't know. I get a lot of subscribers off my cooking videos, which I don't really do much of, but I need to start doing again. No, one of my cooking videos, I think it's got up to like 11,000 views. So I get a lot of subscribers through my cooking, especially the drunk ones.
Yeah, because I was talking about Tall with this, like we were DMing about it, and I was like, dude, how is it that like what, like I guess like what, and like what we were all talking about earlier about like we don't know what makes people hit subscribe buttons and stuff, like, but and then Tall's like, oh, it's like I hope I'm not misquoting you, Tall, but like it's like a sense of community, like go in people's videos that you enjoy and go to their comments and then start a conversation.
Yeah.
But I try to do that with a couple people, and I found a couple really awesome people because what I'm interested in is like traveling and like adventure videos, and I found a couple people that do that, and like I've like subscribed to their channel and stuff. But I feel really weird in comment sections being like commenting on their video, and then I'm like, well, what do I say to try and like build a sense of camaraderie between us? So I'm like, I have a channel also, but then I feel like I'm spamming them. Like, how do you get around something like that? You know what I mean? Like, it's...
What I did...
don't know, Well,
I don't know. It's just like, I feel like I'm like, okay, this person's awesome, but like I also want there to, like Tom was saying, like grow a community of like travel people on YouTube, because it seems like the people that are good at like editing and like going and like doing like travel and adventure stuff is like really few and far between. So like a community like that, like it would be awesome to see like something like that grow, because I would have so much more to do when watching YouTube videos. Like I'd be able to watch so much more because I would just enjoy everything that I saw on my subscription feed. But it's like, but it's like, how do you get around spamming people's, like making it seem like it's spam when you're in the comment? You know what I mean?
A certain type of person that will subscribe. Is it just going to be the person like where you get most of your views from? Someone's got to commit to your videos. They've got to have seen like several of your videos that you enjoy. It isn't going to be like one good video that they like subscribe for. It needs to be like several, because if you just see one, like that's the first impression. You need to like kind of build up that impression so they want to keep coming back to you. So it's kind of having that consistency. So if like you reference your old videos and reference your new videos and stuff, and constantly have this consistency, then there's going to feel like there's like a continuum, and like you're telling a story, and they want to go and see the next sequel or the next part of it, or they want to go back and see what happened before.
Dan, you are such a fucking nutter. But yeah, no, Hannah, I completely get what you were saying, but I guess what I was trying to ask was like not how to get views and subscribers, I guess, but like, and I know like consistency is like what you should have in your videos for people in order to subscribe, because they're gonna want to see more stuff like you're doing. But I was just talking about more like in a comment section, if you check out someone's channel, but you want them to know that you're a YouTuber also and you do the similar kind of thing, like how do you leave a comment telling them that, and like to go over to your channel and maybe check you out without seeming like, I feel like it's...
What would you want someone to comment on your videos? Would you get annoyed if someone came up on your video and went, oh hi, my name's la la la, I really enjoyed your video, but I also have a YouTube channel? Like, if you're going to get annoyed at something that someone would leave on your channel, then you shouldn't really leave it on someone else's. Like, if you...
Right. That's what I'm saying, but I want...
What feels right. If you get annoyed by it, then don't do it.
Right. No, I understand, but that's what I'm saying is like, it's going to be annoying to them, I guess, because it's going to be like spam, but I want to find like more people that like I can not only like watch, but also like talk with on YouTube.
Yeah.
As like a sense of community, like travel and adventure. But if they don't realize that I have a channel like theirs, like how are we supposed to converse? Like does that make any sense? Like talking about the
Yeah,
same
it
thing.
does make sense. But,
Like,
yeah, I'll tell you what. The best bit of information I ever got from anybody doing YouTube was from like somebody that through the network that I'm signed with. They said that you should go on 10 random different videos, like once every 2 weeks, once or twice a week, and just leave comments on the videos and see what comments you get back. And you'd be surprised the amount of comments and stuff and the traffic you get back to your site if you just comment or post on some of the things you might not watch, because those people that you might not watch, who might not watch you, will then come and look at your channel. So you're not always looking at your target audience of like travel and adventure stuff. Go and leave a comment on a beauty video or a gaming video, and then they come and check you out kind of thing. That's always the best thing that I've found.
yeah, James from Fun Foods, I guess he tweeted at me. He was saying make a video mashup highlighting like the videos on your channel and keep it under 2 minutes. Ask them to check out your channel and subscribe. But I mean, I've done that kind of with my channel trailer. I mean, I didn't ask people to subscribe and like my videos and comment on them and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like that only does so much. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm talking to James, but I'm also talking to everyone else here. But like, I feel like that only does so much. If you're like, oh, like and subscribe and comment, like I see at the end of Tall's videos, and like Armin doesn't really do it all so much, and Dan and Laura do it. I know, like it's like after a while of doing it, I feel like it's like now you're begging, dude. Like, come on, like you know what I mean? It just I don't know. It's like
Specifically with I don't know, maybe trying to build a community around what I would do, or to take the biggest example is how you reached out to me, Corey. When you tweeted, I'll never forget it because you were the first person to tweet me after the intro went into his video. You tweeted at me, you were like, "Wow, what a great video," or like, "What an awesome person." You like subscribe to my channel, but you didn't mention anything about your channel. And so I think the biggest thing, like Hannah said, is like if you don't mention your channel, it gives them even more of an incentive to go check out your channel because you didn't mention it. Because they don't feel like they're like, it's like kind of like the chase for them. Like somebody else wants to go and look at it. So like what I used to do, I think I did it with Armin's video also. I would just leave a comment there because I was like, hey, this guy's interesting. He's a pretty small channel. Why not try to network with him? You know, like build a community off that. So I would comment and be like, hey, awesome video. Look what happened. He comments back, subscribes to my channel, now got a friendship going. And that's just how it works with everybody. And I did that a lot of times, but I mean, that's what I found to be like the most successful way to really engage with people and get people to really stick to watch your videos. Because there's people that will subscribe, but the ones that keep coming back are the ones that you engage with. You know, the ones that get invested in you, like interested in you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. That's a really simple like solution. I guess I just never really thought of it. I guess I'm an idiot. I guess I
think when you see people like Louis though, who have so many million subscribers or whatever it is, then it's kind of, if you're going to aim for that, it's how many people who make travel videos, and that's one person who's got that many. Like, there's going to be people out there who you just haven't managed to come across because they haven't had the right title or you haven't been searching for the right thing. You'll come across people in time. It's just, don't go chasing for something, it'll come to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense to a certain point, but you can't just like make something and then expect something to happen. Like, you got to kind of meet it halfway, I guess.
Yeah, you've got to put the work in. But
yeah.
Like, for example, oh, sorry, you carry on.
No, go on. I'll speak after one.
Okay. Like with my university deal I've got going on right now, like they sent out a message saying we just want to know if people in the university do YouTube, and so I messaged them back, and then nothing happened, and then I started my student series, and then they emailed me saying, oh, we found your student series, we just saw that you emailed us before, but we were searching for your university name on YouTube and we found it. And then they were like, come and have a meeting with us and we'll discuss it. And then had this meeting and they'd made out an entire plan from watching my videos. Like, I never went to them and said, I want you to pay me for these videos, I want to make these videos for you. It was just literally finding the right email at the right time, and then I've struck this deal with them now, and it's like something that I've really been wanting for quite a while, just never had the confidence to do it. So it's like waiting for that right time.
That's awesome though with your school. Like that's like incredible. I don't even have the words. Like I made a video recently with the thing with schools. Like I think that's the only video I've ever done like that. Like for my school was when I saw that red-tailed hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like because I was interviewing these two doctors that run the wildlife rehab program. Because I don't know if you guys have all seen this video, but like I mentioned that I changed my major from computer science to television production because I love video editing and just everything that goes into it. Like I feel like really passionate about it. So why not do something that like would afford me that opportunity to be happy in that way for a career? And supposedly, like the article I wrote for it and the video and the pictures I took and all that, like it's going to be in my school's newspaper, like this month. Like it's going to be published in my school's newspaper. So that's, yeah. So like that's, but I mean it's nowhere near on the level that Hannah's on. But I'm just saying like stuff.
I don't ever think that like my videos aren't a lot. It's just it's more like it's not even the money thing for me. Like obviously I need money. I'm a student. I'm poor, but
yeah. For sure.
It's not even a big amount. It's a tiny amount of money I was into it, but it's more that I was recognised and that I get to produce content and they want me to represent the university and this is the videos that I'm going to be sending to people who haven't even been here yet. So that was kind of the big achievement for me.
Yeah. See, I think it's the same with a lot of people that do YouTube is they want to do it like to be famous.
No,
but like, yeah, but like I don't want to do it to be famous. I want to do it to where I could like have just like barely enough money to live even would be awesome, but just so I could like have money to travel. Like I'd be good with it. Like if I had like 1,000 subscribers, like I don't shit. That's fine with me. Like I don't know. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Did people just not hear what I said, or am I just like?
You cut out. You cut out.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a word.
Yes, I cut out. Okay. Well, then never mind. I guess it wasn't meant to be heard. Okay. What the fuck were we talking about? My dream places that I want to go. Holy shit, we're back. Okay.
That was 2 days ago.
I know, dude. Crazy. It's like that was like 3 weeks ago. Internet time. I guess like my dream places is like Australia. Like Dan said, like London. Like I really want to go, but like if I had a choice, it's like Alaska because I want to do like the Great Barrier Reef and stuff. That'd be so awesome. And is it out again or? No? Oh, okay. And then like my dream place is Madagascar.
Oh.
Because Madagascar, like, what is it, like 70% of all the life at Madagascar only exists in Madagascar? Like nowhere else in the world does that life exist.
And Alex the Lion is there, so.
Yeah, well, duh. I mean, come on.
That's a good one. That's a really good choice.
That's a good choice.
That's awesome. Is that like inhabited? Are there people that live there?
Yeah, most of the population are.
Yeah.
They're all talking. They're all talking animals in Madagascar.
I've never seen the film.
Oh man.
Oh.
Someone else in this space still. I really need not to.
What was that?
I said, does anyone else have something else that they want to talk about? Because I feel like I'm hogging up the space, and you guys all think I'm an asshole right now.
No.
And I really need not to be. So.
You're like the moderator, like a host.
Yeah.
I would call him like the Jimmy Carr of YouTube, but you wouldn't know who that was.
I don't think you know who Jimmy Carr is. That's not a very good compliment.
I had the same laugh as Jimmy Carr, and it's drove me mad for years. And
Yeah, I
I
can't stand him.
that is my laugh. People hate it so badly. I have to try and suppress it so much, and then you know when you start laughing so much, you do that. Like you're not laughing. There's just air connecting. You're like, that's how it goes too.
So am I supposed to be insulted? I don't get it.
Him.
Yeah.
Look him up and make your own decision because
I think he's awesome.
he's in a league of his own.
Okay.
Just don't Google Alan Carr because then you'll definitely be insulted. That's.
I love Alan Carr.
I do.
His book's really good.
Oh. That's funny.
I'm looking at Corey's picture.
Oh yeah, where's Corey's face gone? Oh, there he is.
Okay, I've got another question from Facebook from a friend called Luke. Anybody want to chip in and answer it, maybe?
Maybe.
The question is, what is everybody's motivation for making videos, and how do you put yourself out there and get so many subscribers and build a community? So, like, what's everyone's motivation for doing videos?
Boredom.
Nobody's got motivation? Boredom.
Well, for me personally, it's literally just like a hobby kind of thing. So I have a full-time job, so it's not like I can do it, full on.
Yeah, we all know the struggle, man.
You don't have a full-time job, so you should shush. So it's kind of like, for me, it's just a hobby. It's just a way of kind of releasing tension, I suppose, because I mean, I really get along with like my brother, so it's kind of he's like my best mate. So if we can put that on camera and kind of give out kind of good vibes, then yeah.
So fucking cute.
Yeah. There's no love part.
Oh. Ah.
Actually, I've got another one.
Put it on me.
Are we still answering that one, or are we going on to the new one?
I've got another one. This is actually quite a good one. It's relevant to like traveling. This says they'd like to know if anybody has had any holiday disasters.
I got my passport
this
stolen.
one here
That's
is
quite disastrous.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think she wins.
Yeah, but I did meet example in the passport office in Cyprus. That was quite cool.
Oh, Danny's jealous.
Yeah, it was really weird because they called him
His face. His face.
They called my mum. Like, my mum had no idea who he was, so I said to Megan, like, this passport office is dead. It's like a post office. Like, it's just really, really weird. And then he's like sat there, and I've clicked on who he is and like realised it's example and gone. So I tried to like tell my sister really quietly, but my sister's like deaf, so she's not actually deaf, but she just can't hear very well. So I was like, Megan, it's example, it's example, it's example. And then she kind of clicked on and saw and was like, and so she tried to tell my mom, and my mom's just like, what's example? I was like, oh my God. And he, like, I don't know if he didn't hear, but he was just like, and then the woman at the thing went, Elliot, and I was like, right, it's definitely him. And so I just looked at him, like, to try and work it out, and then looked back and went, you know me? And I was just like, not going to talk to you, not going to talk to you. And then he got his passport and left, and we were in there for another 2 hours. And then when we got out, we went to McDonald's and got Wi-Fi and stuff. And so my sister tweeted him saying, we were the family in the office, sorry about my mom, really awkward. Like, he tweeted back saying, it's okay, I found it quite funny when your mom went, what's the example? And then we ended up talking over Twitter for a bit. And then kind of got to the point where my dad was like, why didn't you just talk to him in the passport office? And it was so awkward, you couldn't. That was like summer. And he lost his passport when he flown in. So.
Oh God, that's such a cool story. That's never happened to me.
I've never met anyone famous. It's so depressing.
You actually haven't.
Yeah. But do you remember the Wanted?
Yeah,
They were in my
unfortunately.
friend's house. Like,
Wow.
when I ran with the Olympics, they came in and like surprised us. And it was like a thing with Coca-Cola.
I think I saw that being advertised. Where they go and surprise fans.
I met
We
Mickey
weren't
Mouse.
fans, but we were sat down. So they just
That's really cool. You've never met anyone famous.
I just said I met Mickey Mouse when we were in Disney World.
Oh, that's the best person to meet.
He gave me a hug and everything.
Well, he gave your stomach a hug because you're like.
Shut up.
Yeah, so I'm done. No disasters for me. Danny got severely burnt when we went on holiday once. That was his disaster.
I don't know if you've ever seen the nuggets that are like pink and white on either side.
The nougat bars.
Nougat bars.
Yeah.
Oh, when they come on his shoulders. Like that.
Yeah, that was Danny completely split down the middle.
Oh,
But it was the episode. If you've seen the episode of Friends where Ross gets a tan,
it's like half a minute.
so in the end that was Danny. So, like you turned him round, it was two different people.
I hate sunburn. I got blisters like here a couple of years ago. Cyprus doesn't like it. But the second time I went to Cyprus. First time I went to Cyprus, my friend got married and my hair got dyed green and my hair was green for the wedding. So I dyed my hair blonde and then it went green. Cyprus.
That's not good. Oh my God, I think I might cry if my hair got dyed green.
You should dye your hair green.
Not dye my hair green.
My brother said green too, so it's kind of like we went to sympathize with
Guys, I think I have to go now, but
I think.
have a great time. Is anyone there?
I mean,
Bye, guys.
Is Corey gone?
Oh, Corey's
Yeah, I
gone as
think so.
well.
Yeah, he dropped.
I'm
I
gonna try.
think I'm gonna have to go. You can stay.
No, man.
Yeah, I think I need to get to any school.
Yeah, I have to.
I've been trying.
Work.
He rejoined.
He's back and we're all leaving. Oh.
Bye.
No, it's just my. I think it's like my internet browser was like slowing down, like it was like glitching, so I had to restart it.
Okay. Oh, that's rad.
Not really.
No, you've used it wrong.
Oh man, I thought you meant like something.
No. So Armin left too.
Yeah, Armin's gone.
He probably just restarting. Hopefully, he seems like he hasn't been talking this whole time, which is weird.
Listen.
Avid listener.
And
Are you gonna?
And if you want.
Yeah, because I need to go.
Oh!
Stop throwing your phone.
Ow! We'll ignore that happened.
I don't think anyone saw, so it's fine.
I've got a green phone.
Tall, it's cool. We're all cool. I'm right here.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Jack.
Dude.
Call me dude.
Dude.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go because I've got to get up at like 5:15 tomorrow, so I need an early night.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Maybe that's why Armin left too. I keep forgetting that it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nearly 10 now, so.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
I'm not an old lady. I need sleep.
We've all got work in the morning, Laura.
You don't go to work. You get up and sit on the sofa and write a blog.
It's okay, Dan. I don't have a job either. The army pays me to go to school.
Yeah,
I
me
don't have
too.
another job. We're good.
Where's the army baby? Come and stay.
What if I could just call the army and ask them to pay me?
You-
Do I
I
tell
don't think
them?
it, I don't think it works that way.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I could just wear some camo gear and go down to the.
The thing
theatre
is-
office.
The thing is, you'd actually need to do something, and you don't like manual labour or anything, so.
Manual labour is an actual diss on my life.
Anything.
Forget about it.
Oh, right, so I'm off.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Right, guys, it was great hanging out with you.
Yeah,
we should do
that's
it
true.
again. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were going to put a hat on me. Don't.
We'll put a hat on us just for goodbyes.
Yeah, that suits you. No, not
Well,
that one.
I can't switch.
Oh, there we go. Shoot it back. Shoot it back. No, maybe not.
This is my favourite thing ever.
As you guys, oh god, as you guys are going, maybe as you say your say who you are, people don't strike you.
Yeah, you can do that. Can you take the effects off my face?
No, because now you look like an angel. Like a hipster angel. Okay.
I'm a hipster angel.
Right, so we'll say goodbye.
Yes.
We are Sibling Junction, and please, yeah, do go check out our channel because we occasionally put up a good video, I guess.
Every other one's pretty good, I suppose.
We did one that time.
Yeah.
We had some marshmallows.
And we've got some good videos coming up, which Danny's really excited for. Yeah, I'm not. You'll see. You'll find out why.
I'll put everyone's links in the description of the video.
Awesome.
Cool, man.
Wicked.
Word.
Right.
Rad.
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 This has been rad, guys. I don't think I can say that in an English accent. It has to be in an American accent, otherwise it just sounds stupid.
This has been rad.
It's been rad. It's been very rad.
Rad, yes. Absolutely rad, man.
Yeah, it doesn't sound the same. Right. Stop it!
Right.
Get it off of my face.
Everyone pass go.
Oh. Right.
Okay.
See you later, guys.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Later.
End. Full. End. End.
Is it this one?
Yes. End.
Awesome. All right. So is everyone leaving, or was just them?
Hello?
I think so.
Hello?
I've got about 20 minutes left before I have to leave. So
Yeah,
Okay.
I need to kind of leave soon, so I need to carry on revising for my exam.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you just want to like end the hangout, that's cool, and then just leave it like up, so if people still want to talk, or if everyone just wants to leave, that's cool.
yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, does anyone else want to stay, or we all just gotta go?
I don't mind. I'm free. I'm not doing anything.
All right. So I guess this will just turn into a me and Tall talking session privately.
Well, you've got to remember this is on my channel, so with
No, yeah, I know.
if you. No, I meant like if you can. I think it's after like 8 hours it cuts off.
All right. Well, then fuck everybody, and let's just end it. Jeez.
No, I'm saying that I don't want you guys to be talking and then it just like stops you.
No, it's cool, dude. If I need to talk to Tall or whatever, I can just DM the shit out of him again. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
not-
there's
I
no
think it's just
What?
I just said
I think
no
it's just-
any the drug shipments that we have going on. That way, the people on the other end. I was making a joke. It wasn't funny. I tried. My bad. I'm sorry. It's gonna go high.
It's cool, dude. We all get one at a hangout. Mine was a snowball one, and no one got that, so whatever.
I'm gonna have to go. It's really nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
You know who I am now. There we
True,
are.
what
There's
up?
something new
Yeah,
today.
for real. I saw you subscribe to me, so I'm gonna go and see what you're all about. But yeah, thanks for
Not a lot
coming.
right now. I'm just about exams right now, so.
Yeah. Alright.
Maybe puppy vlogs coming up soon because I'm going home for the weekend. So you'll see my puppy. Check out my puppy.
Okay.
Stephen will tell you about a cute puppy.
Yeah.
He's got bigger now. So anyway, I'll see you. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Alright, well, thank you guys for coming. I mean, I should have said this when everyone was here, but they all left. But, like, thanks for guys for coming, because I guess you two were, like, the first two that I contacted, actually, so it's crazy it worked out this way. But, yeah, it was, like, the first one I ever tried to, like, orchestrate, and, of course, it had, like, issues. But, like, I really do
They
appreciate
always do these things.
Yeah, because I had so much fun. I think it's been, like, 2 hours or something since we
Has it
started
really?
this, and,
Yeah.
It doesn't even seem like it. Like I had so much
No.
fun. So, like, thanks so much for like coming out and hanging out and talking and stuff.
Good job, Corey.
Well,
you
you
did
can
a
do.
good job.
Yeah.
Just joking. All right, guys. Well, like I said, thanks, and I'm sure Steven will leave all the links in the description box, and yeah, I guess
will
that's it.
indeed. I want to know about your travel plans. You let me know about your travel plans from England.
Oh yeah, for sure I will. I was just telling Danny and Laura that they'll be the first to know because I've known them, like, yeah, like 2 years or something now. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I was just gonna say because I mean I want to go everywhere. So I mean, like, if I come to Florida, like, Tall's gonna know about it. Like, I mean, it's not gonna be a secret, like, for people that, like, I know or whatever, that I'm able to DM or text or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna speak to Danny and Laura and see if they want.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'll just speak to Danny and Laura to see if they want to come to our meetup this month, this month in London. So I forgot to say it to them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm sure we could just DM them and let them know or whatever. But yeah. But all I was gonna say was, well, if I'm able to come, it'll probably be sometime like in October or something, like I said. So if you're coming to Vegas in October, you won't be in England when I am. Yes? Or no?
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, Tall, do you have anything else that you want to say, or?
No. I was gonna try and make another shitty attempt at a joke, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold myself back.
Go for it, dude. It's freaking Sunday, Walking Dead Day, dude. Come on.
It was really fun, though. Actually, we should definitely do more of these. And yeah, get some like topics going and stuff. Yeah, I'd like that. It was really fun.
Yeah, the next one will be more. If I'm gonna be the one to orchestrate the next one, also, like, that there'll be way more, like, I'll have like a set, like, topics, like questions, like, so that we could go through it, like,
Right.
so it's not just like a conjumbled mess of a hangout.
The first ones are always bad. The first ones are always the worst.
Yeah.
I'm happy we did this though. Good.
Yeah, and we'll tweet it out or something ahead of time for sure, so people can ask questions or whatever. But because that was fun. I like doing that, answering questions and stuff.
Alrighty, guys.
If you guys want to,
All right. Well, Tall, like I said, look out for that 20 questions tag me in. I'm sure your link will be in the description box for that, because that was the first one I ever did, like, on an adventure. So, I mean, that was...
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah. All right, man.
Alrighty, guys. I'll see you around.
All right.
Bye.
All right.
later.
All right. Bye, Steven.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Bye.